remember if I showed you this yesterday or not, but the hippie non-farmer had left this cart, which was totally tangled up in the weeds over there. I've chopped some of those off now, and I don't know if you can see, but it's on a slope, so if I start trying to turn this, it's probably going to roll down there into a ravine. Luckily there's a big metal cable on it, which, as you can see, I've attached, and I'm about to tie it up next to that tree, so that when I try and pull this out by myself, if it slips, at least it won't slip that much. So that's the job for today, to get this cart out of here. I know it looks like a bit of a broken, useless piece of equipment, but actually, if you remember all the trash I showed you yesterday, which is still there right up here, it could be quite useful to load it up with that stuff, and then I can use the car to cart it to a place where the guys who dispose of that sort of trash can come and collect it with a grab lorry. I need to get it out of here because grab lorry, there's no way it can come down here, and also grab lorry needs a clearing above to do the job. So this is where I am now, so look at the position, and we'll see in a little while. Hopefully I now have the time to learn how to splice videos together, and I'm not going to work on it since I'm on my own for the moment. I'll film up when I've done a bit more. All of these plants, Clan MacLeod. Now that I've cleared all the bush, now it's too heavy for one man to move, even that man being me. But thanks to the principles of levers, I've been able to shunt it in a slightly better position. And then I found myself a nice long piece of wood, and we're gonna see if our Greek friend Archimedes was right about being able to move the world if you get a long enough lever. So, catch you in a few. Now, the empty spot where the cart used to be. Although I didn't do it completely by myself. Had my 5-year-old help with a lever, and then a trusty henchman. And this is where it's at now. We're gonna go up that route over there, around the back, and then hook it up to a car. So that's the next step. Thanks to my trusty steed, and I think I'm probably the only guy that would use a sports Mercedes as a working truck, you can now see the little cart has come away from the trash, and now it's ready to be used to cart things up the drive for the men that pick up trash. And here we're very optimistically thinking that this magic oil, if it manages to loosen these rusty bolts, I'll be very impressed. Now that's the flat tire, but let me just show you the condition of these things before you apply any oil. There you go. I think this has been lying there for years, so that's what they look like before you put any oil on it. This tire is still full though, so I'm not going to change that one.